Ooh, what about bookbinding? Making a text block isn't that hard, and it's a pretty cheap hobby, right?
Sure, but why would they even care? What would we even make?
We can make a sketchbook or a notebook or one of those tiny little field notebooks. They're really overpriced for some reason. Ooh, or we can make something to read in class.
And your true intentions reveal themselves. Sure, but let's go to the table. Your desk's a mess.
What? You're so mean.
Oh, and I sent Ray to go print out on our paper. How's he going at the printer, Ray? So, signatures, huh? Signatures are a small group of folded pages within a text block. They're what we're going to be sewing together.
Let's get folding, shall we?
Fold each page horizontally, making sure to line up the ends for a straight edge. Score your paper with your bone folder and set to the side. Folding your second piece, place it inside the first one. You can tell you have it folded the right way when the page numbers on the inside of your first folded piece and the outside of your second line up. Repeat the process until you have all of your paper folded into signatures. Pile up your signatures in order and put something heavy on top to hold them in place. Then measure out and vertically mark 5 evenly spaced lines with an easy-to-see marker. From there, open up each signature and poke a hole on each marked dot. Make sure you have a cutting mat underneath to prevent any damage to your table.
80, 81, drink your tea.
Starting with your bottom signature, enter your needle through the top hole, letting it exit to the very inside page, and then through the next hole. Bring your needle back outside through the next marking and then out again. Reaching the end, go back to where you came, stopping just before the last hole on the inside and tie a slip knot. Then you can bring your needle back out the hole you started in, pulling lightly until you hear a small click, which tells you the knot has returned outside. Taking your next signature, poke into the top hole and exit through the second, just as before. Unlike the previous times, you're going to insert your needle underneath the band of thread on the outside of the previous signature. Then return into the same hole. Repeat this process until you reach the ending hole. This time go underneath the loop made from the previous signature. From there, re-enter the signature and repeat the process all the way down once again. Knot off and move into the next signature. From here, the process remains the same. With that complete, take out your cardstock and cut it into roughly the size of your text block, leaving a little bit of excess to give yourself some wiggle room. Take your wax paper and place it underneath the front page. This is to make sure your glue doesn't damage any of the inside pages. Then apply your glue and add your cardstock, leaving a few centimeters from the spine. Taking your small fabric scrap, cut it down until it can comfortably cover the spine and the remaining few centimeters uncovered by the cardstock cover, and then apply glue on the spine and attach firmly. Once the glue has dried on the spine, glue the rest of the fabric to the cover one side at a time. Cut down any excess cardstock. Your book is now complete.
Hi. Don't eat the book. I just finished making this cat. Let me get in my chair first, Rosemary. Does my hair look okay? Gotta make sure I look cute for the audience. Test. Test.
Ray can read.
Ray learns how to read.
You're gonna hear this. You're gonna be editing and you're gonna be like so like normal, and then you're gonna be like, wow, what is wrong with them?
You look like that one horror movie lady that comes out of the TV right now. Danielle is rapidly descending into madness. Text block isn't hard, and it's a pretty cheap hobby, right? Right? Okay. Making a text block isn't that hard, and it's a pretty cheap hobby, right? Making a text block isn't that hard, and it's a pretty cheap hobby, right? Okay.
They're going insane, Miss Fisher. I hope you're proud of me, Miss Fisher.
Okay, Perry the platypus, calm yourself. Miss Fisher, I'm contemplating murder. Okay, I need to.
You are?
Okay. We're so focused. We're so good. We're gonna get this cut, and it's gonna be. Making a text block isn't that hard, and it's a pretty cheap hobby, right? Book bonding.
Book bonding.
We got book bonding. Let us bond over this book, darling. That wasn't even wrong. Do you wanna tell the audience how you feel, Danielle? How's it going there, buddy? You okay? Yeah?
Take my hand.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, you're not dead. Okay.
Nothing can stop me.
Okay, I'm glad you're having fun, Danielle.
That was beautiful.
That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous, and it is going in. It's going in the outtakes.
Okay, focusing. Kitchen, please. Daddy's got to make his film. Yeah, it's fair. Forgot my line. You know how Harmon feels now whenever I forget my line. Line.
Making a text block isn't hard.
Making a text block isn't that hard. It's a pretty cheap hobby, right? Right?
This.
Right, Mikko? Quiet on set. Oh, my kitty. Hello, kitten.
Yourself a map.
Okay. Bye, gamers. They've started